Oh shit. We we're now live, which is kind of a it's an interesting thought, to think that we are now live. You know? Like anyone can do this if they have even if they have like a phone, they can just go live whenever. Whenever they want to. They can just press a button, go live. They don't even need any fancy gear, anything like that. They don't need to go do anything. But, this is where we are right now. You can just do whatever you want. What like literally I'm going live right now apparently. But yeah, we're going to be starting on this here pretty soon. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. I don't know how much I have to say, but you know, we are just going to be playing this game. And hopefully it is fun. I know it's fun, but like hopefully I don't get like super bored really fast. There's the audio for the game. But yeah, let's go ahead and just post our links everywhere. We're gonna go to X. There we go. Gonna press this. And hopefully we catch some people. Hopefully we catch some viewers. Hopefully we find some people that are, around, everything like that. We are live on Twitch and on YouTube. TikTok was too much. It's too much of a deal. But we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start from scratch, and hopefully we get the whole thing done today. This is wild right here. Look at all of this. This is everything we could have ever wanted. But before we do anything else, we're gonna go unlock some shit. Yes, we are. Oh shit. Look at that. Whoa. I can now jump. Whoa, I can jump fucking high. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but we're gonna, we're just gonna, unlock some shit. There we go. All right, we got the start key. It's gonna allow us to pick up more books, everything else like that. Welcome in if you guys are just now tuning in on YouTube or Twitch. Drop a like, or tell me where you're watching from. There we go. Now we can carry 2 more books. 2 more. This is going to be just a lot of walking back and forth. But that's okay, Oh, now we can carry 3 books. 15 books! That's a big accomplishment right there. There we go. Alright, and right there, this key. This is what we're looking for. This is going to give us the sprint ability that we need to kind of carry on throughout the game. Alright, and there we go. Monsterology. Monsterology goes in 1A. Yes, I get it. Nine, 3, 5, 10, 8, 6, 4, 7. There we go, just like that. Just like that, there we go. Alright, now I like doing these 2 sections back here first, because they are the biggest. and it just means that the most books that are down here on the ground are of these. We get to just put them wherever we want, you know? Fire, novice spell, lightning. They're also very easy books to identify. Like this one here, definitely a spell. Spell. I've played this twice before, and I really love this game. It's very calming, relaxing, all of that good stuff. It is just, man, it's just super relaxing, and I love it. I don't know why I love it, but I do. I love it. Something very gratifying about picking up but and putting them back where they're supposed to go. It's like it's like putting the shopping cart back inside of the holder after you're done using it. Like, you don't have to. I could put these books wherever on the shelf, and that would be perfectly fine. But you know, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this good. Explosions. That's only got one. Book of Force, that's 10. Book of Wind, that's got 10 into it. Spellbook of Light, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Book of Fire, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Force Creation, 2. Earth has got 10 in it. Fire, 5. Water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shadows, 7, 8. Fluid, 1. And then we get to just kind of throw these other books just off the shelf so that way we can keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Fire. Fire's got 2. Fire again at 3. And Time only has a couple. It's only got a couple there. But we are going to just keep on going. The Abyss, the Abyss. I think the best thing is that, like, all of the books at this point in the game are, like, all right here on the ground, and you just get to, like, walk around and find them. That's the most gratifying part about this, about the beginning section of this game. Is searching for the books on the ground. It's like you got like a sense of duty to the president of this place to go and just do anything here, you know? I don't even know why I'm streaming. I just had the idea to go and do it. That's the wild thing, is that anyone can just do this at any point in time. Look at that. Corpse is playing Rainbow Six Siege. It's definitely not the real Corpse, but, you know. Or maybe it is. We don't know. There's no way to know who I'm actually friends with. But maybe, you know, if I was friends with Corpse, like, I'd be a much bigger streamer, have, like, a lot more people in here. Which, that would be cool. I don't even know if that dude makes videos anymore. You know? Does he? There he goes again. Does he still make music? I know his voice is, like, super deep because of, something. I don't know. I think it's like a medical condition. Oh. Right, there we go. There's 15. Fluid. Where did I put fluid? Right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like there. Water. Volume 3. 1, 2, 3. Thunder. Volume 4. The Abyss. Earth. 6, 5. Light. 8. 2. Dimension shift. That one's definitely got more than the one. There we go. That one's got that there. 8. 2. Pulverization. This one's got a lot. Alright, and the Abyss. 1, 4. Alright. And all we gotta do is just kind of like stay here at the ground level and just look around. And we will find many, many more spell books. Just like that one. And this one. And that one. Really, I'm recording this to make this into a time lapse of cleaning up the library. This is like my double content moment of just making a time lapse out of my stream and just putting a backdrop to it or like some music. Maybe something with like a hard beat. Are any of you guys like music producers? I would love it if someone sent me just like my own personalized time lapse beat, so that way I could just drop shit, you know? And like I think the hardest part that I have is just I talk with my hands whenever I'm speaking. So like whenever I talk, like sometimes I just like stop and I'm fidgeting around with my hands. That's a hard thing for me to stop doing. At 4, space. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. You go right there. Wind. Right there's 5. Earth. Volume 6. Volume. Ooh, this is thunder. 8. 3. Fluid. 10. It's gonna go there. And we're not gonna have to do this for like every single time, you know? Like once we start like leveling up and finishing up some of this stuff, like the shelves, we'll be able to like just go up here and bam, magic. Now all of this is done. You know? Water. 2. Now it's time to check out this side. I think we got all the way up to the staircase on the other side. And we are looking for spell books. There's one. There's another. Readily available, easy books to find are what we are looking for. Like that right there. And that one right there. And the reason why you do it this way is just so that way, like, the goal is not to, like, complete an entire shelf before you move on to the next one. It's almost impossible, even though the completionist in me really, really badly wants to do that. It's just to find however many books you can of a certain type and put them on the shelves. So that way you can just keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Because the more books you put on shelves, the easier it is to just find things, you know? Like that there. This one too, that one, that one. And there's 2 levels to this, but those 2 shelves, they hold like 400 books. So it's very valuable to just get those 2 shelves done first and then move on. And I know I just saw, yep, there it is over there. It's very valuable just to keep on going no matter what. Wind is going to be 9. Forest Creation Volume 1. Wind Creation Volume 4. Dimension Rift. This goes over here. Ice. Pulverization, I know, is 1. All of these are 1. I know ice is a big one. I think pulverization might be its own, like just a little small guy. Gravitation. Gravitation, Volume 2. I know that's a big one. Fluid, 7. Time, 2. Explosions, 5. Forest Creation, Volume 7. 9, 8, 7. Water. Gravitation. If that is not like a big one, I'm gonna feel really dumb. You know what I mean? Almost as dumb as missing that book right there. Good to comb what you've gone over too, just to make sure that you're not like missing anything. Like that. Or that. Or this. So I know I walked just right by all of those. But once you think that you've got them all here on the bottom level, like I said, there's 2 levels. It's very easy just to go up another level. I don't know why I find this game fun, but I do find it absolutely titillating. Really scratches almost every itch that I would ever want in like an autism game. And we got 3,000 books that we gotta do, so we're gonna have to level up fast and just keep on going. You know what I mean? Alright, I think we're good to just start moving on to the stairs. Energy. Gravitation. Right, fire. Water. Pulverization, 8. There we go, and now we got space for this. And you guys, unfortunately, are going to go over here. So I think that's where you go. I'm not actually sure. Wind. Volume 6. Pulverization, level 9. Wind, level 2. Space. Volume 1. Matter Creation. Right, Matter Creation is definitely only a 5-book series. Fire, level 9. Energy. Volume 3. Dimension Rift. And Pulverization. There we go. I like doing the big one first just because it just gives you, like, a good baseline. Removes 800 books off the deck. Right off the rip, it just removes, like, just about 800 books. Out of the 300. Or 3,000. This took me about 7 hours to complete before. I wish I had I had the day off of work today to go handle business. And business I did have to handle. Otherwise I would have just been playing this all day with you guys. I feel like that would have been mighty fun. Oh man. I wish this was just a game about picking up books and just shoving them on shelves, but it's a little boring if it's like that, you know, truthfully. And now we are just coming through because we don't have any levels yet. Once we start getting levels, boy, you best believe that we are going to be steaming through this. Bella Ice. Time. Wind. Then we got Forest Creation. Earth. Fire, Volume 1. Fire's getting real close. Same with Thunder. Light. Gravitation. Alright, there we go. Matter Creation. Volume 4. Dimension Shift, Volume 1. Wind, Volume 3. Uh-oh. These are in the wrong spots. There we go. And Pulverization, Volume 3. And it is right back over here. This is where I was looking because we got that right there. Got the Book of Alchemy. Get the fire. All right. There's that right there. If I had just made this like a Twitch exclusive, I could like play like actual music, which I might just play like real music no matter what, because I don't really give a shit. But there we go. There's a bunch of spell books right there. There's more. All right, I need to find 2 more. There's a bit ton of these. Alright, Dimension Rift, Volume 10. Wind, Volume 10. Water, Volume 10. Jesus Christ. Dimension Rift, Volume 4. Pulverization 6. Book of Light. Number 9. Thunder, Volume 9. Fire Volume 8. There we go. It's leveled up. Oh, that did not work. There we go. There's that right there. Alrighty. I had my first therapy appointment in a couple of months today, and it went very well, you know? Dude was asking me some questions about my life. It's a brand new therapist. Had to let go of the last one because he tried to prescribe me antidepressants, and I told him that if he did it again, then I'd be going for a new guy because I do not want to be on any antidepressants. Well, the last guy, he did it again, and so I was like, goodbye. I just hopped up and left in the middle of the meeting. But I was serious about it, you know, like, why is someone going to put me on antidepressants whenever I'm not even, like, really feeling sad? Doesn't really make much sense to me. It's got me, just trying to feed my worm brain, you know? I think that's all of the books that we can find for right now. Earth, Volume 9. Water, Volume 4. There we go. But we're not done looking for those books yet. As you can see, we are just doing everything we can with what we got. Now it's time to move on to the alchemy books. Which are actually supposedly pretty easy to find. See, look, there's alchemy. Alchemy. Now, this game has a deep-rooted lore. Oh, there's a... See? See what I'm talking about? As soon as you start picking up more books, you'll find other ones. You will just start finding more. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't even know why I went live.